Well, I think in its simplest form, the Catholic Church in its entire existence is there to serve the poor. And I think Pope Francis reiterates that day in and day out. So that's certainly the message for all of us. Catholic Charities for the Diocese of Tyler simply echoes that. We're here to serve the poor, the vulnerable, the marginalized, those who are in greatest need in our region. We serve all people, whether they're Catholic or non-Catholic, just sharing our resources to be able to help those in greatest need. Catholic Charities is participating in the East Texas Giving Day, and this is a program through the East Texas Communities Foundation where nonprofits from all across the region are participating to for one day, a big give, if you will. And there are about 176 agencies participating, and Catholic Charities is one of those. So donors have an opportunity to give through this giving site. They can actually begin giving today, April the 10th, as a pre-give, if you will, to the actual giving day of April 25th and through that particular date. So it's really an awareness for nonprofit agencies all throughout East Texas to get their message across. And we're participating for the first time this year. It's in its second year of operation. And if donors are interested, they simply need to visit the East Texas Giving site or Catholic Charities website, which is cctyler.org. Catholic Charities began a hunger relief effort this year, really focused on trying to help the parishes throughout the Diocese of Tyler. And we now have over 30 parishes that are participating in this hunger relief effort. You know, many parishes have often tried to help those in need throughout their particular parish. But Catholic Charities is providing some financial assistance to the parishes, as well as mentorship if they would like to start a food pantry and walking them through that process, or just some simple ideas for hunger relief efforts within their own particular parish. Many of our priests will tell you that folks knock on their door at all times of the day and night, needing assistance with hunger relief, helping to feed their families. So we're really trying to give them some concrete ways and ideas that they can accomplish that, as well as the financial assistance to make that happen. So it's a rather broad stroke for us to get out all throughout the diocese, and with over 30 parishes participating, we're making some inroads. We'd love for every parish to be able to participate as they're able, and hopefully to have the funds to continue to sustain it. Particularly the small parishes, we're hoping to reach and have reached. A $500 grant will go a long way in a very small community, small parish, in a very simple format. They may not be able to start a food pantry, but they might have a volunteer that could go to the local grocery store and buy staple goods. We've encouraged the pastors or the church office to then bag those staple goods, have them ready and available for folks who come to the door who need assistance. They have food handy, ready, they're able to distribute it. Or they might provide some sort of coupon to a local restaurant or some eatery in their area, at least to give them an opportunity for a meal or two to be able to tide them over. So even in the very small parishes, we think we can make an impact to relieve hunger relief as much as they are able. My sense is that most are not aware of the need that exists on a daily basis. Oftentimes we think about hunger relief at Thanksgiving, for example, and providing a meal for those at Thanksgiving time or at Christmas. And a lot of efforts are underway during that holiday season for hunger relief. But the reality is that hunger relief exists 365 days of the year. And I think that's the message that we need to remember and to communicate to all. There is a severe need for hunger relief throughout East Texas, and that also leads to other types of medical needs if there are folks that are going without food and shelter and clothing and certainly other basic care needs.